Hey everybody, how goes it? My name is Jimoar, and welcome to Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden. This game already had a content warning at the beginning because it's set in historical time and people believe things differently back then, yada yada yada. I get it. It's reviewed well. I'm late to it because the day it came out, we had a snowstorm and GameStop had no power, so I couldn't pick it up. And it reviewed really well. I wish I could play it more than I can tonight. I can only do about an hour and a half, hour 40 minutes for the first video, but I wanted to play it. Yes. I'm sure. I don't care. A little bit. Parallax. Subtitles on, subtitle size, speaker's name colorized. Put that on. Don't need the darkest one. Normal. I don't know too much about this game other than it's something to do with Ghost. And it reviewed well. People were saying it's Don't Nod's best game yet. And the reveal trailer for it had me excited. It was such a cool concept.
Madam, sir, the ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
That wasn't lit.
I dreamed of clouds. Great long fluffy bastards. Low over the sea.
I dreamed of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
That sounds depressing. Probably why she woke up first.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you too.
Are we in New England?
Welcome to America.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte.
What kind of name is Red?
Your apprentice stands ready to serve. Come on, Atea, we need to go. I need to be.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Oh, it's a nickname.
Life to the living. Death to the dead.
Bright light.
Consider our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, Banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted. There lies the true horror.
That's a familiar sounding name. Charles Davenport.
I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
It's gonna be like ghosts of Native Americans that are really angry because of all the terrible shit that happened.
If this is June, I'd hate to see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. It's cold as a bishop's arse. And twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
So is New Eden a place in New England? It's like she got struck by lightning.
Tavern. With a hot grog. Or two. I think I weary of long, boring sea voyages to grim, faraway lands.
I can't remember the last time we did something else than work.
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe. The dead don't linger.
No such place. But it's not a bad idea.
Okay, I figured out sprint.
Have I mentioned how grim this place is?
I heard you the first time, but I don't disagree.
Camera's a bit fast. Wait, motion blur off. Right? No. Aim might be a different setting. That's better. Yeah, this place ain't
I think
spooky
we
at
can
all.
get through here.
Sure. Let's go traipsing through the rotten, falling down house.
Traipse I shall.
Looks steady enough.
Watch out!
Very steady.
Ugh. Is it just me or are we not welcome here?
Keep going. I'll find a way to meet up with you. Over-eager apprentices. I can break my way through here.
I think square is healing. I'm hearing noises.
Enough.
I'm building up some kind of special bar.
Everything all right down there?
Just a sneaky wanderer. You?
Same, but I managed. Are these spectres watching the road?
Maybe. But are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
Got some cosmetic DLCs with the game for the sword and torch, I think. Yeah, I got leather.
Oh, more wanderers.
Get him!
Behind you!
There's a dead guy there.
Yeah, as easy as falling off a box.
Depends how big the box is.
Can't tell how long these people are dead.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Whoever, this doesn't bode well.
Does it ever? I like the music. Hey, what's up?
Ugh.
Banish gauge. Press X to banish your target.
Time to leave for good.
Is this like a silver sword that just makes them disappear? So they can reform or something? Okay, that is healing. Lost in time, but I must write them. The date I cannot say. I know it is the month of June in the year 1695. I thought we'd be safer in Providence. I thought we would finally see the children again, and the golden wheat fields would ring with their laughter. Their mother-in-law lies dead, and I should join her soon. Something insidious walks the roads. Terrible spirits took us. New Eden is cursed. You who read this now, I tell you, run.
These people left New Eden town just a few days ago. What exactly is going on here?
Like flies buzzing around her. Powerful one. Begone!
Well, you tried.
I banished thee. I picked up his dust.
That augurs badly for the case.
Situation's worse than you thought.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
And how far offshore is this town?
Empty docks in a growing settlement.
Yeah, why didn't we come to the dock?
Are the town selectmen sitting on their arses?
Isn't that what selectmen do?
possible.
When we get to town, we may need to split up to cover more ground.
You may count on the most responsible student a Banisher could have.
We'll see if you remember some of your teaching, if you're up for it.
Always.
Boston, Fort Jericho, and the Harrows. All that way.
Not the busiest stables I've ever seen. No ostler and no horses.
This town is less and less welcoming by the second.
Okay, New Eden is a town. Place your bets now. Is it Native Americans? These people done screwed them over and now they're angry spirits.
Let's find the inn. Let's find Charles. It'd be good to see Charles and Esther again.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
Esther wouldn't
I wasn't
dare.
paying attention.
And we don't need a piece of paper to keep us together.
Hi
I
person.
remember you telling her.
Okay, can you get off my... Hello, person. Cemetery, docks, inn.
This must be the inn.
Doomsday has come. I doubt that's the inn. Poor advertising.
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally. Banisher, please come in.
Fairfax Haskell. What a name.
Sit while we talk.
I'm the help.
She's
the boss. You're not Charles.
Douchebag.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McWraith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I
Keep
assumed...
digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band.
Nice
This
mustache.
here is Thick-Skinned Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us? Why is Charles not here?
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility.
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
Something tells me she's gonna die real soon.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her. And rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we're as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you in your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Okay.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. but we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion, the pride, indeed, of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
Could your physicians not save him?
Would that we had a physician left, but it would have made no difference. Charles was dead when we found him, and we do not know how or why. One or two among our company have knowledge of the physic. Purples, they said, rupture, strangery, or sadness. Guesses, all. As a man of science in New Eden, I stand alone. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist.
I too am something of a scientist.
Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home, and does not much venture out. Their house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
So you say.
Why is town so empty?
Of those who did not die, we are the few who stayed. Though our motivations may differ, all who remain have shown extraordinary faith and courage in the face of our adversity.
Those who left, where did they go?
Boston.
Boston, outlying settlements. Anywhere, everywhere. Although, as you may have heard, the weather has likely closed the roads. Some believe the path through the dark woods offers salvation. I do not. I believe we must stand our ground.
I don't care, Territory. I don't care
What
about
can
his
you
study.
tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now. And I can tell you that it worsens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came
This is like a
madness.
very tense
In the end came death.
uh
And death remains.
conversation
In
with
all
that
honesty.
little violin in the background.
I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
How are they getting enough food?
What do you think caused the curse?
In my humble opinion, I'll point to the obvious. The abyss disgorges its spawn upon New Eden, bent on making God's poor creatures suffer. As to the nature of the demon, that's what we're paying you to find out. Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task and acquitted himself with honor. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes, our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For Charles.
Goodbye.
Thank you. We have what we need.
She's got a
And
nice
I
voice.
wish you success. By my instruction, a room is prepared for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
It's an up and coming. What did they say? It's like a building settlement. How do they have an old schoolhouse when they're building a settlement? I got stuck on dude. Red. Okay.
Damn it, Charles. Those accursed sea storms. If only we'd been here earlier.
No. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people have no idea what they're up against.
Kind of why they hired you.
Antea, Red. Come in. I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
No.
How were things, before all this?
Before the curse? It was a busy and exciting time. Charles immersed himself in the community here. He had a hand in everything. The people came to rely on him. I'm sure they look to someone else now. But I can't imagine it's the same.
What can you tell me about the esteemed Governor Haskell?
Fairfax Haskell is well-read and educated, but at times his back can be too stiff. He shares Charles's interest in the unknown, but his passion seems less than practical. He's an academic.
Still, good to know our patron has some understanding of our work. We met the captain, too, along with the huntress, Thickskin. Do you know them?
I find Thickskin Newsmith's manner a little frightening, but I think she has a good heart. A fine hunter by all accounts. Captain Pennington comes with a reputation for soldiering. He comports himself with a wry dignity, but I suspect that beneath it all, he's just sad. Charles thought so too. There are wounds beneath Saul Pennington's armor, he said, that time and God have not yet healed.
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
We'll take a look around.
Oh, there was like a descriptor thing I just saw. Like, use the touchpad to get a descriptor of who she
May I
is.
be of any
whatnot.
help?
You stay put. We'll find the way.
Interesting. Where do I get my cosmetics?
Purcell, could you find nothing better?
These days I lack the heart to play.
Can't believe you brought your pianoforte to New England.
Interesting.
It cost a fortune. But you cannot part a pianist from their beloved keys.
Eleanor Combs. Okay, so she must be like the contact for the Banishers.
I didn't know Eleanor and Charles were still in touch.
The St. Paul Brotherhood is a tie that binds. Charles was so eager to continue his research here in New Eden. If only we had known what would befall us.
Have you received other visitors?
Most dare not leave their homes. Although Mr. Bachelor came to see me, that was nice of him.
Was that the guy I saw walking by?
Where are you staying, my dears?
The governor had a room prepared for us in the schoolhouse.
The schoolhouse? Wouldn't you rather stay here? You'd be more comfortable.
It's very kind, but a long day ahead of us. Don't want to bother you.
I don't have much, but promise me you'll come for dinner tomorrow.
Of course.
Looking at his old letters. Kind of a nice house, honestly.
Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable.
Okay, so it's not the horse nightmare. A brook. Distinctive three-hilted sword.
Charles always wore this brooch.
His things are untouched. Nothing's moved. Got enough books, Charles? See, the piano's not the only thing you paid a pretty penny to ship.
Restlessness. Okay, she couldn't go to
Esther
the
couldn't
funeral.
attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Maybe, but there has to be more to it.
I'll get to look at that book now. To the study. It kind of reminds me of that one, where's the Cthulhu game? Sinking City. The way this is going. That's weird.
That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me.
Burn.
Faith always was his beacon in the darkness.
In people as much as in God. He's a good man.
I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right.
Map. Oh, this is a dead giveaway. My couch shall ease my complaints. Dreams and terrifies me. Visions. Death rather than my life. She comes to me in dreams.
Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
Red, you dropped something.
Hmm.
The promise of a doomsday or a nightmare coming, visions foreshadowing something behind this. With the real target will cause this anger to burst forth. I need to know how it gets into our heads. Sleep no longer offers rest and this cannot perdure.
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in their beds?
Charles's ghost might give us answers. We should investigate the cemetery where he was found.
Are you leaving already?
We need to investigate the cemetery.
What will you do for my Charles?
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
You be all right?
I doubt it, but I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles and help Charles we shall. Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same. Be careful.
Aye. You too.
A shop? I like the shop. It should be this building. Nope. Yep. Nope. It's somehow down here. Sorry, excuse me. The shop?
Be warned. I need but cry out, and help shall come in an instant.
Calm you, sir. Antea Duarte, Minister Davenport's banisher.
Oh, of course. I'm so sorry. Poor Reverend Davenport. His death has shaken us all. Welcome to New Eden. I'm afraid you find us at our worst.
We're Banishers. There's nowhere else we'd rather be. And you are?
I, madam, am Squire Sincere Paris, travelling merchant, stuck in this cursed place and eager to be somewhere else.
Tell me about the curse, if you will.
Well, I'll tell you this. Those who dare defy the curse are brave indeed, and, I fear, foolish.
Banishing is a job, sir. And to do it, I need detail. If you please.
A banisher must have charms. Trinkets, I mean, of protection. If you have a surplus, I'd happily relieve you of your burden.
What I need right now is information about the curse. What have you seen that might help me with my work?
I've seen famine, madness, the shadow of early death, weather, too. So much weather. I mean, I've seen it all before, but never all at once. Here, it's everything, everywhere, and all at the same time.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Folks stay indoors, waiting to be told what to do. Waiting to die, really. Ghosts in the making, all of them.
Care to trade?
Most of my goods are already packed, but I never refuse a deal.
I have 10 in my purse. This one I have one of everything.
I bid you good day, Squire Paris, and thank you for your time.
A pleasure, Mistress Duarte. Do be careful.
Duarte, that's an interesting name. Duarte. I stab you.
A wisp. So close to town. Where are you leading
Keep getting
me?
stuck.
More of you? Ugh. Pest.
Oh, I can block and parry. Decoction. I wanted to learn how to parry.
No one is safe here.
I keep getting stuck.
Most of these people died fighting. Someone didn't want them here.
I don't know what I do with these plants. Mushrooms? Mushrooms. Why is my hand on fire? My hand. It might burn, I'm not sure. Hey, fool's gold. My hand's on fire. Do I need help? Insight. ghost. Pain rings will be triggered in light. Okay, it's just my ring. It's fine. Thought my hand was on fire.
I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers.
Squawk, squawk yourself. Anything good down here? Seashore candles, sure. Don't know if I'm gonna need these. Oh hey, there's his grave.
Why didn't you wait for us, old friend? I swear I'll make it up to you.
Probably because he wasn't sleeping and kind of went nuts. Mushy. Hoof fungus.
Many dead in more recent years.
My hand is on fire. I'm gonna guess it's here. Let's go around this edge here. It's a light. Hold on. Some more fool's gold.
A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it.
Oh. Nature decides determines which ritual should be performed, even if you select an incorrect one. To reveal memories, you need to perform a hearkening ritual. Okay, so memories are hearkening.
Mixing pyrite with those plants I found should work. In each stain hides a story.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Begone from this place!
No.
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost?
How do I know it's a woman in white?
Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely.
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Begone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
She used the Force. You can't outrun the Force. Vader's too strong. Ooh. Never mind. She just kind of put a hole in him.
Damn it. That thing he faced. What was it?
Hmm.
The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. Back to his grave, then.
Wrong button. That's up here. Zoom. Zoom. As we make manifest.
Now is a good time for we old friends to talk. We've come too far, Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you.
A lot of Star Wars here that I didn't intend. Only the Master of Evil, Darth. And such. How'd she turn the Bible into dust?
Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here. I know you're here. You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Hello.
Antea. Here. At last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend. I made a mistake. And it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
Do you know how this curse began?
What prompted it, I do not know. Nor do I know when. Many months ago, certainly. But I do know this. This nightmare chose New Eden for a reason.
So, a ghost.
This one is different. Implacable. Very clever. Many magnitudes more ferocious than a spectre, and just as relentless.
Why did you not wait for our help?
The threat was rising. Despair growing. There were so many dead, Antea. So much sickened flesh. So many afflicted souls. There was no more time.
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Antea. But I am a Banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
What did it look like?
I don't know. When it manifested, it appeared as Esther. My dear Esther. I did not see its true face, but I heard a woman. Not Esther, someone else. She was laughing. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor. You know me. You know I am a good man.
I knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending. Charles Davenport was a good man and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles. Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait.
Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose first.
Oh, Lord, please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord, Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave, please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Looks
Charles
painful.
Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
That one looks a lot less painful.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
That one looked a lot less painful than the first one.
I'll walk Esther home.
I'll do it. The women can talk.
Then all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed. Charles is at rest now. Antea, she gave him the care he needed.
My
Walkies.
Charles. Where do you think he is now?
He's... I don't know.
I miss the warmth of his hands. His calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace, and you deserve to rest.
Little pie right there. I missed it.
I'm sorry. I'll miss him dearly. Tomorrow, we'll continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
I am glad you are here. Both of you. We need you.
Okay, bye. My light's flickering. So quiet. Okay, boarding up the windows. Don't know if that'll help. The hell is he playing a mouth harp? I'm not reading all that. Jaw harp. Sounds like it.
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
I love you, Red McCraith.
But
But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
were you really about to banish Charles?
Charles would have done the same for your ghost or mine.
I hope he'd have at least hesitated. Charles was a good man, full of love.
Banishing his ghost wouldn't have been easy, but it would have been right. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
Aye. They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't.
A ghost may suffer too. A sin puts a gentler end to it.
But not a safer one. Better to banish and be sure.
Would you banish me? If it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't.
I would. Then I'd kill you again for dying before I do.
Sometimes you scare me.
I know.
Do you think Charles was right? This thing in the meeting house could be what did he call it? A nightmare?
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for banishers. We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep.
You've only been awake for a couple hours.
Day.
Poor Charles.
Poor Esther.
Aye, poor Esther. Antea, she took her firebane. She says I'm the reckless one.
You know, she also seems to have the scarier dreams, so...
Where are you? You're hardly in the meeting house, are you?
That's cool looking. Zoom.
Who's there? Antea?
I was hearing footsteps.
Why would you go up there alone? I'm open. Antea! Don't suppose you spectres have seen Antea, have you?
Okay, you got your quicker than I thought you would.
You're the boss and all, but you could have included me.
What the hell is that?
See how they run, see how they run. Run, red, run.
Well, this isn't creepy.
Run. 3 blind mice, see how they run, see how they...
It's just like the dream he had.
Antea?
Blind. All blind. Red, can't you see? We never stood a chance.
Antea, you hurt? Where are you? I'm here, my love. What happened?
I'm here, my love. How mundane.
Show yourself.
God came to the man in a dream and said, "Behold, thou art dead." But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord, wilt thou also slay the righteous?
What?
What's up?
"Will you slay the righteous?"
Be not alarmed. I bring you aid.
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Antea? What have you done with her? Hell's balls. Lady, if you hurt her...
You cling to love, a fool to the last. There is no love. There is only defilement. lover will betray you too!
We want to help.
I got a parry.
Betrayer! I believe you failed! Again!
There's no need to fight.
I say as I fight her.
Your luck was lost!
I wasted that. Ow.
Where's Anthea? If you laid a finger on her...
You're what? Come to her aid? There is no aid. There is only... retribution.
Give him back.
How touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love him. You do not.
That's a cool design.
There, in the dark of your marrow, there is no love. Only betrayal. I offer you a trade. He stays and you leave with your life.
I'll bargain with no ghost.
You have a brain, yet you think with your idiot heart. You're weak.
Well. Took her straight down. It was even a fight. Hell, Red put up a fight at least. Damn.
Will you come to her aid now, when all is lost?
Okay, bye. I'm gonna survive that somehow.
If you do, I'll be waiting.
The icy ocean made a diamond from his grief, then buried it in his heart. The weight of his failure dragged him down. Outside time, drowning in the gloom, he spoke her name.
That's a cool image. Yeah, so if you didn't know anything about this game,
instead, he screamed, soundless.
She is a ghost in the reveal trailer.
Waters. Out beyond the black veil of death, something heard his cries and reached for him.
And they're trying to either bring her back to life before she becomes one of those, like, malicious ghosts.
Let her go. Take me instead. Let her go!
He's missing a ring. They had one on every finger.
Ah, you're awake.
Who are you?
She who rescued you. Tended you for days on end. Weeks, maybe.
Weak? Oh, God. What have I done?
Get your strength back before you beat yourself up.
She's dead.
Yes. That's why you're here. And why I was sent to look after you.
Your hair looks stupid. He has a terrible haircut.
Who are you? I feel like we've met, but I'm sure we have not. I feel like I know you forever. But do I?
You're
You got dumb hair.
confused. It's normal. You've been near killed by a nightmare, you've lost your beloved, and now you've a witch by your sickbed.
Which?
Witch. I go by Seeker. Find the Banisher, said my mistress. Tend him, and answer any questions he asks you before you leave him be. So, how do you feel?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Means you're alive, and you haven't given up.
This nightmare, how it spoke, how it tore right through. I've never seen the like of it.
Few have. Fewer have lived to tell of it.
What drew such a powerful spirit here?
Who knows? Something awful, I don't doubt.
The worst angers rise from the most terrible wrongs.
I mean, she sounds like a jilted lover.
He's trying to warn us.
An immutable law. You have wise friends.
Who sent you?
Her name is Ceridian, and my hands and words are hers. Beyond that, don't burden yourself.
Ceridian. This little seeker who asked you to find me, is she Scots or something?
It's Ceridian. She's too old to be from anywhere in particular, and while, yes, I found you, she told me where to look.
Okay.
What am I to do now? How do I...
His hair's stupid too.
You're not alone. Have faith. If Ceridian had told me more, I'd tell you it. But you must have faith.
Have faith. You say that you do not know me. Easy said. Harder done.
What comes easy in life tends not to matter. It's the hard stuff that counts. You've a hole in you. A yawning, grimacing pit in your soul. That's love, that is. The hole won't fill because the love won't die.
I thought she meant the hole
Here's the thing.
that got poked into his chest.
Unlike most, you get a second chance. I suggest you seize it.
Why do you hate me?
I serve my mistress. She bids me help you, so I help you. Ceridian says the wall between the living and the dead is under threat. You, it seems, have a part to play. This is mine.
You've lost me.
No, I found you. But so did your grief. And it demands to be felt. You may think you're done with your ghosts, Red McCraith. But they aren't done with you. I'll go now. Rest. Why ever my mistress saved you, she has good reasons. The best.
Where are you going?
Home. To Ceridian. She needs me.
Where shall I find you if... or when I need to?
Maya marshes. Great big swamps other side of the woods. You can't miss them. We'll know when you're coming.
Till we meet again, then.
That's right, Banisher. Now, turn around.
What?
I'm leaving.
The hell?
was interesting. That would be the funniest power to have. Like, magic teleportation that doesn't work if people can see you. It'd be so funny. Nobody would believe you. It'd be hilarious. I got a little bit of XP. The origin of the Banishers. Useful. Okay, let's take everything.
I don't know what this is, but I'm staying away from it.
Okay. More leather. That's cool looking.
Where am I?
That is a horrifying zombie dog. I appear to be on the shore. I'm giving I was dropped. Couldn't have drifted too far away. Yep. 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 Not my cosmetics yet. Do not. Okay, I don't know what counts as a collectible. Probably those books. I don't care. They can't aid me in anything. I don't care. Yep. Pyrite. Give me some of that fool's gold. I like fool's gold. It has an interesting look to it. What do I do about you? That's definitely a thing. Yeah, I need a ranged weapon. Assault gun or something. I have to sneeze. It's stuck.
Damn it. What am I doing here?
Yeah, that windy path is spooky. Mushy. Pyrite. I wish streaming was working for me, because I really want to stream Skull and Bones, because it just seems like a nice relaxing time. Can't get up there. Maybe I can go around. Give me this lavender. Lilac, hyacinth. I don't know my flowers. Don't expect me to. But again, this music is so atmospheric and gorgeous. It's very kind of like... I mean, atmospheric is a good word for it, but like... a very specific type of atmosphere. Zombie dogs.
Oh, God, fella, now's not the time.
Oh! Ah, get that one in time. Yeah. Orange projectile. Possession?
Away with it! Come on, you mugros!
What in the hell am I doing?
I got a skill point. Gimme skills. Give me that sweet character progression. I want to stab harder and lantern brighter. Ooh. Buddy, you do not look good. I just, for some reason, I just saw that.
Last bloody living soul here.
And my brain was like, oh man, I should play Minecraft and make a gigantic waterfall near my house. Pieces of 8.
Here, puppy, puppy.
Banish punch.
Away with you.
Ow, bit my tuchus. Take that, zombie doggos. I know.
God, what is happening?
It's sad to see all these doggos become zombos.
What? Antea?
Yep, more skill points. Alright, zombie leather. Real sturdy stuff. I think this leads down to that cliffside I saw. There's another one of those wisp things up there. No explosion. I want my skill points. Ugh. Lots of leather. I was gonna say, is that an automatic transition or not? Well,
So cold. So cold. Where am I?
Hold it. This isn't happening. This can't be happening.
yeah, she went out like a chump. I don't know why that ghost didn't just blast a hole through my heart.
Antea? Call me to you.
Where am I?
Hello, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I like to think that that bag didn't have leather in it. I just tore it to pieces.
I'm here. Lead me to you.
Hey, what's up? Oh, what now?
Spectres. Here. Antea, are you there?
Oh, that's creepy. You see that? Yeah. There she is there too. Oh, that's creepy. That's cool. That's a neat effect.
Need to find her. Right here, my love. Right here.
Jump scare.
It's you.
He's missing a ring.
No!
I have you.
You have me.
Come.
Okay.
No, don't go.
I'm here. Follow me.
Man, you don't even have to walk when you're a ghost.
Where are you going?
Over here. I have you.
I'm right here. Where are you?
That looks familiar.
You seem weak. You need rest.
I feel hollow. Do not be troubled.
How could I not be? To have lost you and found you like this. And you're hungry.
That's one way to say it. Yes.
What can I do?
Charles's Bible. The tie that bound his ghost. Some essence remains upon it. For now, it will do me.
Spooky.
I needed this. I feel better.
Look at you. At us.
I know.
For once, the model clipping through makes sense.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're back.
Like when her hand clips through his scarf and all.
The living should not truck with the dead. I've known that since childhood. I learned the hard way.
You never told me this. What happened?
It was a lifetime ago. For now, it doesn't matter.
How are you feeling?
Awful.
And with a few more words?
Angry, frustrated, useless. We should talk about what happened. After the meeting house, I mean.
What do you remember from after you died?
I remember the suddenness of my death.
I remember nothing but...
After that, a nothingness. Timeless, lost. And then I heard you. You spoke my name. I searched for a way back.
I woke up in a cave. Been rescued by a young woman named Seeker. A witch's apprentice. She was proud to tell me that. Her mistress had sent her to take care of me.
Witches rarely show themselves. Intriguing that one would help us.
I think we should go back to New Eden Town.
I agree. To free me, I believe we must reclaim my body. I refuse to be this way. I'll not abide it.
I'm so sorry, my love. How can I help?
I'm a ghost. You're a banisher.
I'll not banish you. I cannot untear. So you die. You can't ask that of me.
If that's what I wanted, you'd have no choice.
But you don't wish it, do you?
Not before I've had my revenge. Not before I've seen the nightmare defeated. By you and me both.
In the schoolhouse, he joked about bringing me back to life. Is that possible?
Yes. The ritual of lesser palingenesis. It's extremely difficult. Highly dangerous.
I'm in.
I could try, right? You'd teach me, and I'd bring you back.
Red. It's an ancient ritual. It requires power. It consumes essence in large quantities. We're talking about human sacrifice.
What about the nightmare?
Murder.
Just maybe we could consider it. I mean,
I'm sure that nightmare has lots of essence.
I'd take it.
It's a dark ritual, Red. It's tempting, and that's dangerous. To think of being back in your arms. I'm tempted too.
Could I give you your assent?
That would be the simplest solution, but not the easiest.
Why?
My body is my tie, and the nightmare still holds it.
In the meeting house, but before she let me fall, I swear she dared me to come back.
She's as devious as she is powerful. She won't just hand it over.
Then what shall we do?
If we are to return to New Eden Town, we must first learn more about our enemy.
Charles said nightmares don't appear without good reason.
Yes, we have a mystery to solve, witches to meet, people to find, and questions to ask. And then you'll help me go, one way or another.
I will. I swear it, my love.
Rest. You need it. I'll stay close.
Ooh, we got two kinds of currencies. Spectral stains and webs. Can do increased damage to possessed corpses. She can fight with me? Ooh. Hell yeah. interesting. Oh, that's a good one too. I want the health home. Ah, boo, that one sucks. Oh. That's kind of creepy right there. She just watches him sleep. Literally, that's a horror movie. A ghost watching him sleep. Upgrade your equipment via the inventory menu. Okay. Wait. Upgrading equipment improves their bonuses and requires resources. More equipment and pressing square. Oh, these are actually different. 14%, 5 to 4. And the attack damage increased. 17, 8, 5, 10. Scourge accretion. Oh, so this already is level 2. $17, 8, 5, 10. So this just saves me resources. Yeah, wear the white set. Is it the same with this? It is. Oh, I like that one better. Yeah. That just saves me resources. Bane. Oh, that's her. Banish damage. Strength and all goes up. Damage taken reduced. Unlimited power. Strength, dexterity, vitality up. Yay. Translucent fiber. I do get a rifle. Okay, I'm gonna have to end this one here though, unfortunately. After I steal this box. And this pot. But I'll have more time to record tomorrow after I pick up Skull and Bones. I think that's all that's going on. But for now, I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. So far, I really like this, though.